It's almost bedtime and your child's lip is trembling. What if something bad happens? What if you don't come back? And no matter how many times you promise it's fine, the worry just won't let go. If you're raising an anxious child, you know that helpless feeling. You'd take the fear away if you could. Here's the surprising part: the calm they're looking for isn't a perfect answer to their worry. It's you. In the next few minutes, I'll show you what anxiety really is, the well meaning mistake that quietly makes it bigger, and the exact steps to help your child feel safe again tonight. Here's what almost no one tells you: anxiety isn't a flaw in your child, it's a smoke alarm that's a little too sensitive. A worried brain is just a brain doing its job too well, shouting danger when there's no real fire. Your child isn't being dramatic and they're not doing it for attention. The alarm genuinely feels real to them. So, our job was never to switch the alarm off. We can't. Our job is to become the steady, grounded person who helps them ride the feeling until it passes. You'll learn the reassurance trap that backfires on loving parents, why anxiety grows when we help in the wrong way, and a simple 5-step approach to calm an anxious kid without dismissing a single feeling. Let's get into it. Let's start with the mistakes, because the most loving parents fall into both. The first is the reassurance trap. Your child asks, "Are you sure I'll be okay?" And you say, "Yes, you're fine, don't worry." It works for about 30 seconds, then they ask again and again. Each answer is a tiny sip of relief that wears off fast, so they keep coming back for more. Without meaning to, you've taught the worry brain that the only way to feel calm is to ask you one more time. The second mistake is rescue and avoid. The birthday party feels scary, so we let them skip it. The dog makes them nervous, so we cross the street. It feels like kindness, and in the moment, it is. But every time a child avoids the scary thing, the fear gets the message that it was right to sound the alarm. Their safe world quietly shrinks. So, if reassuring them and protecting them both feed the worry, what on earth do we do instead? It helps to see what's actually happening inside that anxious brain. Picture a guard dog living in your child's brain. Its whole job is to spot danger and bark. In an anxious child, that guard dog is loyal, loud, and a little jumpy. A shadow, a new room, a goodbye at the school gate, and it barks its head off even though there's no real threat. When that alarm fires, the thinking part of your child's brain goes quiet. They can't reason their way out because in that moment, reason has left the building. This is why there's nothing to be scared of never works. You're talking to the guard dog, and the guard dog doesn't speak logic. There's a second piece, and it's the key to everything. Anxiety feeds on avoidance. Every time your child faces a small fear and survives it, the guard dog learns, oh, that was safe after all. It barks a little less next time, but every time they avoid, it barks a little more. So, the path to a calmer child isn't a life with no scary things. It's a child who learns, with you beside them, that they can feel afraid and be okay anyway. Here's how you teach that, step by step. Move 1. Be the calm they borrow. A child can't calm down inside a nervous adult. Before you say anything, settle your own body. Slow your breath, soften your face, drop your voice. You become the anchor in their storm, and their nervous system literally borrows your steadiness. Your calm is the medicine. Nothing else works without it. Move 2. Name it to tame it. Put words on the feeling out loud. It looks like your worry brain is really loud right now. Naming a feeling moves it from the panicking part of the brain toward the thinking part, and just saying it out loud turns the volume down. Bonus: when the worry becomes a thing your child has instead of who they are. You become teammates against it instead of you against them. Move 3. Validate, don't dismiss. Resist every urge to say you're fine. Instead, let them know the feeling makes sense. Of course, this feels scary. New things can feel really big. You're not agreeing. There's danger. You're agreeing. The feeling is real. A child whose fear is met with warmth calms far faster than one who's told they shouldn't feel it. Move 4. Take one brave step. Here's where the worry actually shrinks. Don't push them off the deep end. Build a little ladder. If the dog is scary, step 1 is just looking at a photo of a dog. Then watching one across the park. Then a calm dog on a leash. Each small, doable step they survive teaches the guard dog that they're safe. And their world starts to grow, again instead of shrink. Move 5. Give them calm down tools. Hand your child something to do with the big feeling. Slow belly breathing, where the tummy blows up like a balloon and slowly lets the air out, tells the body the danger has passed. A cozy spot, a favorite stuffed animal, counting 5 things they can see. These tools turn "I can't handle this" into "I have a plan." Let's watch all 5 come together in one real moment. Quick warning, because this trap is sneaky and it catches the most caring parents. Anxiety is contagious. When your child panics and your own face fills with worry, they read it instantly. If mom looks scared, this must really be dangerous. Your fear confirms theirs. This doesn't mean you have to feel calm. Nobody's calm all the time. It means that in the hard moment, you borrow calm on purpose. Slow your breath where they can see it. Keep your voice low and warm. You're showing them with your whole body that big feelings are survivable because, look, you're surviving this one. Your steadiness is the most powerful message in the room. Let me show you what this looks like at the bedroom door. A 6-year-old won't go to sleep. I'm scared. What if there's something in the closet? The old script is, "There's nothing there, go to sleep." Repeated until everyone's exhausted. Instead, Dad sits on the edge of the bed and slows his own breathing first. "Your worry brain is being really loud tonight, huh?" The boy nods. Of course it feels scary in the dark. Lots of kids feel that. His shoulders loosen a little. Then, gently, "Let's be brave together. We'll check the closet, then do 3 balloon breaths, and I'll leave your door open a crack." They check. They breathe. The fear doesn't vanish, but it shrinks to a size the boy can carry. He's not cured of the dark. He just learned something bigger. That scary feelings come and they pass, and he's safe the whole way through. If this gave you a little hope today, do one quick thing for me. Hit subscribe. We're building a calmer, more confident way to parent here at Petite Genius Academy, and I'd love for you to be part of it. And because the right words are so hard to find in the middle of a meltdown, I made you something free. It's the Calm Down Toolkit for anxious kids, simple breathing cards, a print at home brave step ladder, and the exact phrases from this video. The link is right below. Go grab it. So let's bring it home. An anxious child isn't broken. They have a smoke alarm that's a little too sensitive, and they need you to be the calm they can borrow. Steady yourself first. Name the worry. Validate the feeling. Take one brave step, and give them tools to ride it out. Do that, and you don't just calm a hard moment. You teach your child that they're braver than their fear. In the next video, we're tackling the screen battle every modern parent knows too well, phone addiction in kids, and a survival guide to win back your child's attention without a daily war. If screens have taken over your house, you'll want this one. I'll see you there.